Now in this lecture we will see some basic commands that we have used that we have to use all the time when we are designing any project in CST. You can find view commands in three different ways. First is go to into a view command. If you are missing any command from here, you can go into a customize quick access toolbar. We will see in next lecture how we can customize the other remaining commands into a current working window. The second is right click the mouse in working plane and right click. You will see here the all view commands. How we will use this view command? The zoom command. This zoom command is active zoom command. We will select the in rectangular select. The diagram will be zoomed. Similarly, we can zoom out or zoom in by mouse wheel. And you can select any object into a view. You can select by two different ways. First is go into a navigation tree and come out from here solid 1, 2, 3. And you can also do by rectangular selection. By this way, if I want to select this object, you can see that. Similarly, I can select this object. And when you want to reset view, all your working diagrams come into in a window view. You just click on reset view. Reset view will all the time will show you all your geometries. And similarly, you can again reset it to a previous one. This is all selection, but you can preview the selected one. You can select by two different ways. First is selection, a rectangular selection, and second is just clicking on the object and viewing that object into an active view. You just click on that object and go to a view section and reset view to a selection. In this way. Now we are going to a next command, which is by this command you can move the geometry anywhere on a working plane. It will not rotate, it will remain on same position. The next is rotate command. Rotate command, there is sub 3 rotate commands. You can rotate by using the mouse key. On anywhere on this stage. Second is you can rotate the object at center of the object. And also you can rotate the box. The box here, you can see that you can rotate this box at center, remain as it is. You can also rotate the plane, the working plane. This is the plane we have, the grid plane. We can rotate this plane by using this command. Similarly, you can also select axis scaling. If you want to zoom any one of single axis, also multiple axis. I am going to zoom x-axis then Y axis, then Z. You can zoom all the axes in this way. Similarly, if you want to hide this axis, you can hide these axes, and you can also show. Similarly, the box that is automatically generated around the geometries, you can also select it and hide it. Similarly, if you want to hide the objects, that is, you have select on that object you want to hide, just hide. You can show it again. First click on that object and press show. Similarly, you can, if you have multiple objects, 2D objects, 3D object, lines, you can hide or show by just one click. Hide all object, solid, show all solid. Similarly, you can do the opposite of it. Now you can see that if I want to hide the rest of object, just go to hide and hide unselected. And if I want to show all those are unselected, we can do by just on a single click. You just practice all these commands so that when you have needed, you must have in a mind which command is quickly give you the required. Now similarly, you can see that we cannot see the opposite axis of opposite lines of this object. If I want to see the object only axis as a wireframe, you can select here. Now you can see that only wires of that object are visible. Now you can work if you want to make a new geometry with the start of this axis. We will see how this command is useful. Just again click, it will be again start showing. You can use these mouse cursors position. You can also change the working plane properties. You can define the width and size of your working plane. And also we can arrange this view in multiple windows in horizontal. If we have a multiple windows, we can also arrange it in horizontal. We will see when we will work on multiple windows at the same time, we will arrange all of them in a side by side. Similarly, from here you can show or hide the windows you want to show and you want to hide. And after that, you can also cut the plane, specific plane. If I want to cut the y-axis, how much section I want to cut, you can decide the position from here and you can just cut it. You are seeing that the y-axis plane has been cut off. Similarly, you can cut the x-axis, z-axis. Similarly, you can cut the x-axis. We will see where we will use this cutting command. Sometimes when we are working on a one axis, for example, we are working at a x-axis, we can cut for some time y and z axis, and so we will work on x-axis, and after the completing the work we can unselect this cut. All object will be visible. And next lecture we will see how we can update in a stage view, and also we will see how is a select view is very useful.